Welcome, my beautiful Leos. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of September the 15th to the 11th, 2022. Always keep in mind, this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate 100% with you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Should you need clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, all that information is posted below each and every single one of my videos, how to contact me for a private session. Okay, let's see what we've got. Quickly looking at these cards, there's a lot of action going on. You're going to see a lot of busyness, getting down to business, going for what you want, and being proactive in that part of your life. So definitely you're taking action. You're not sitting back this week. There's going to be change coming in, and I do believe it's going to be for the better. So let's see what we have for our all over energy card. Leo, you've been given your hard work is paying off. This is a new moon in Capricorn. Now, you could be dealing with the energy of Capricorn, but also this means that this is a new beginning. You're forging out there. You're starting new things. You're not sitting back. You've been thinking and ruminating and reminiscing and meditating and manifesting these thoughts in your head for a very long time. And now you're going to go after it. You're going to grab it and you're going to run with it. So this is beautiful. Know that anything that you apply your energy to and you invest your time into is definitely going to pay off at this particular time. So stay focused and keep in alignment and keep moving in that direction. Okay, let's see what we have here. Starting off with your first card here, and you do have the 2, the 4, the 5, and the 6 of wands. And I do think that you're going to see achievement coming in for hard work and effort that you're applying here as we move through this reading. You've gone through a time here where you were hanging in limbo, being indecisive, not knowing where it is or which way you wanted to go, trying to make a decision to make your mind up to do something. In the meantime, you're hanging in limbo. This could have been something that you wanted to achieve, but it wasn't moving fast enough for you. Right now, you could be in a pause state of action because you've completed something, and now you're waiting to move on to the next phase here. The 6 of Wands says definitely you have accomplished something. This is victory after hard work and struggle. What you've been pouring your blood, sweat, and tears into, what you've been investing your time into, the goal, the passion, your work, whatever the case is that you've been putting your energy into, and maybe even in a relationship. But definitely progress moving forward. You can get off of this hangman mode once you get the resources that you need. This is a healing process, but also collecting all the tools that you need to go ahead to see this come to fruition. This beautiful card of victory, of accomplishment here. Definitely, you might have had to think about, what do I have to give up in order to get this, okay? Sometimes there's sacrifice when it comes to the hangman, waiting and thinking, okay, if I do this and I will accomplish it, I'm going to have to let go of something else. So definitely you're moving ahead in a very positive direction. Coming in with that, the Empress and the 4 of Wands. So definitely there's going to be reason to celebrate something. You're going to be able to give birth to your dreams here, your goals, your aspirations, your passion. But also she's a very maternal individual here. She has that element of femininity, and she has that ability to give birth. There could be a child coming into the family fold, whether if it's you or someone else, the announcement of a beautiful child, a new life coming into the family. Also, there could be adoption happening as well. But I do believe that in a lot of cases, there's been some effort made to do this. Some of you may be trying to have a child, and you're going to see there's going to be the announcement of that. So definitely celebration there. For others, it's accomplishment in business, in work, some great achievement, some goal that you've been going for. I mean, if it was, there's going to be the celebration of someone getting an award or a degree or graduating, reunions, getting together with and collaborating with others. But also I see stability on the home front. Some of you could be buying a home, selling a home, moving back home. I do think there's going to be stability within the home feeling. You're going to feel at home now within yourself as well. But you could be celebrating great accomplishments here as well. There could be the announcement of a child coming in. Maybe there's going to be a baby baptismal or christening at the church, or maybe there's going to be a celebration, celebration and a party, in the form of a shower, anything like that can come into play here. But I definitely see giving birth to your dreams as well, going after your goals here, your passion, what you want to see happen. You're definitely going to see achievement. You're going to want to celebrate that. But the Five of Swords coming in the center position with the Queen of Wands says, don't give up. I mean, keep moving for this goal. Keep moving forward if you have this passion to do something. The Five of Wands says, you feel as though you're conflicted. You get up in your head. There's chaos going on, and there could be struggle right now. There could be other strong opinions that are coming in around you, and you may be struggling to be heard or equally giving negative energy to a situation. So something must give to settle differences, and communication is key right now. And I had said that here with the Hangman. What are you willing to give up and walk away from and let go of in order to see peace and harmony being restored? And also this is about looking at both sides. There could be a battle of wills here, where not everybody's going to agree with what you want to do, but you have to go after your own passion here. What is it you truly want to do? Where is it you're going? Are you leaving a job, going to a new one? Are you relocating? Are you going into a new relationship? Are you ending one? Whatever the case is here, the Queen of Wands, she's learned from her experience, and she goes after what she wants. She doesn't allow all those negative naysayers that are opinionated and allow their opinions to waver the direction and determine the direction of her happiness. So definitely, you have fought your battles, you've worked things out, you're living your experiences now and taking that database with you to go in a new, beautiful direction here towards your goals and your passion. Don't allow yourself to constantly be competing with others. You have the gifts and the wherewithal and the database here to do what you need to do for yourself. It's going to take courage. It's going to take confidence. It's going to take determination and consistency here for you to accomplish it. But in the meantime, I want you to count your blessings. I want you to realize that, you're going to be transparent and true, and you're going to keep away from other people's drama at this time. Okay, so I do think that with learning that and doing that, this is a process that's going to lead you to finally seeing your success. Now, your next card is the Two of Wands and the Tower. So there's definitely going to be change coming in here. You're in the process of planning that for some of you to achieve this success at the end of the day. And something may have come up very suddenly. Maybe there was a loss of a job. Maybe you decided to quit your job. Maybe the job became redundant. Maybe the company closed down. Or it could have been a relationship that ended that you were involved in, whether it was friendship or it was romantic. And now you're building a new foundation. You realize now you're picking up the pieces and you're able now to create that, mixing that mortar, mixing those broken pieces into new foundation stones here so that you can build this beautiful tower of success. You're not going to sit back. You're not going to cry about it. You're going to say, what's happened is done, and now I have a new direction to go forward. You're planning something. Two of Wands, though, is partnership, okay? Often it refers to getting together and collaborating ideas with another person. You could be going into partnership in love, or you could be going into partnership in business, or your love is partnering up with you in business. So I do think that you're planning something here. Keep moving forward. You could be planning a trip. You could be planning business trip. You could be planning going out and researching a new location for this tower that you're building, this new successful future that you're going towards. Definitely interesting cards here of action. So, you're planning something. Sometimes you think it's a risk here, on this new path and the connections you're making, but don't be afraid. If you're preparing and planning for it, you're gonna, you'll have to decide between two propositions or two people or two situations. Don't settle for what's comfortable. Follow your heart and step out of your comfort zone right now. You're in the process of educating yourself, right? We talked about that here. It's a learning experience, and this could be within your work, where you have to make this decision, but it could be with creative projects and relationships or travel. The two also recognizes the union of two kindred spirits that are out to support each other and go for the same outcome and successful goal. So, definitely there's action taking place, and I think you're giving birth to your dreams. You're standing up for who you are. You're rebuilding a new foundation and a new future for yourself here. It's amazing. Now, coming in next, Next, you have the Queen of Swords, and you have the Page of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords is very independent. You could be going solo. You may be stepping out on your own. You may be independent now and opening up something on your own, going for that passion, new relationship, maybe with getting to know yourself and wanting to do something on your own. She's very powerful. She cuts out what doesn't serve her, walks away from chaos, walks away from those problems that could be here with this Five of Wands and the chaos around her. And she says, you know what, I'm out of here. I don't need this stress. I don't need these problems. I'm capable now with everything that I have, my gifts, my talents, my database of wisdom, and go out there and to do my own thing. So she's strong and she goes out there. This is all about a new journey for you, a lot of you. And you may be going out solo on your own, but you could be collaborating with someone here who truly wants to partner up with you, or who truly wants to support you on this endeavor and this new part of your voyage, new part of your journey. Page of Pentacles is information coming in. And the Page of Pentacles could be you've been waiting to hear about finances and money and resources in the material part of your life. This usually is indicative of that. The Page of Pentacles comes in. They're all, we all know that pages are messengers, and depending on the suit, what they come in with. Well, this particular one comes in with prosperity, comes in with good news about flourishing businesses and prospects that could show up that are going to help you grow, and being grounded and driven. But it's also the card that says you need to open up to what it is you wish to achieve. And that means you might be looking out at new ideas here, which will amp up your income, and that could be taking online courses or going back to physically going back to university, college, whatever the case is. You could be taking something like that, which is going to level you up as well. So it's about you being grounded right now and being resourceful and chasing your goals and pursuing them. But in the meantime, spend your money wisely. Don't live above your means. Okay, you're learning something here as you go along, and I do think, though, at the end of the day, you're going to find that you're going to have the resources you need to go forward, do this, take this, make this achievement, take action here to go towards your goal as you're building this new beginning, new foundation here. So you could find out and maybe hear about news coming in, good news about money. If you've applied for a loan, or, you've been waiting for a settlement or something to come in, I think you're definitely going to find you'll have the resources. Now, what do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to the support and to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything by yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So I talked about this Queen of Wands going out on her own. I talk about this Queen of Swords being independent. And you have this ability, Leo, to say, I got this, I can do this, I have the strength, hear me roar. But don't turn away the help here that can come in here, that can help you with resources here. There could be somebody here, a contact, a family member, a partner, that someone who wants to get together with you and say, hey, I can help you with this. Don't be too proud to take that. Not to take that, rather. Go and allow yourself to receive the support and love that you need at this time, because I think that's where you're tapping into resources here as well, getting the support from someone. Maybe someone's going to come in here and support your new beginning and say, hey, I'll float you a loan, or, I'll bridge you some money, or I would love to invest in what you're doing. Okay, so it could be something like that. Well, my beautiful Leos, this is your reading for this week. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.